Okay, the purpose of this video is to explain to you a little bit about the inquiry project that's a part of each unit in the TCI framework. The inquiry project is really one of the most powerful components of the program, in my opinion. And it's based off of an essential question that frames each project, which is why it's called an inquiry project. I'm still using the 5th grade as the demo for the program, and this project comes from the unit entitled America's Geographic Setting. And it asks students, in this particular case, to gather some visual evidence from what's called a primary source. A primary source is a source that is coming from someone who lived during a particular time period when an event or something occurred. And in this particular case, this is a map that was drawn up in the year 1507 by a German map maker. So it came from 1507, and it helps us understand what people who lived at that time thought that the world looked like. And in this particular case, scholars believe, if you read this, that this map was similar to the one that Christopher Columbus used prior to his voyage across the Atlantic Ocean when he came across what is now known as North America. And this is the essential question for the project, and it also gives you sub-questions. The inquiry project in this particular case, and in lots of others, is a great opportunity for you to break your classes into small groups and have them analyze what's in the primary source through discussion. And then in the course of that discussion, to cite specific evidence to make a claim about what they've noticed. They can do that by typing in the boxes here. And you can break your class obviously up into small groups and have them start to analyze things about the map that they notice either on their own or preferably in small groups so that they can have that dialogue and discussion and obviously analyze things together and build off of one another's ideas. Obviously, it gives you a little bit of a storyline. It also allows the students and you to ask questions about the storyline and the essential or compelling question, as they call it. And then here is the part where the assessment takes place after the discussion, where the children are able to explain what they have learned. And again, it's a great opportunity for you to break your class up into groups and have them work through these questions and answers together about what they have learned as a formative or a summative assessment. And it gathers evidence and provides additional sources for you and the children to use after this project is over, where you or the children can conduct additional outside research. And then finally, it provides an opportunity for the children to construct an argument and make their claim about what this map from 1507 tells us about the age of exploration as a part of what they call their claim, where they should cite specific evidence from the text or the map in this case to support their claim. So you can see how they can connect this to language arts, and I encourage you to use the same language in teaching this that you do in language arts, whether it be stake a claim or make an argument or what have you, and to have the children cite that specific evidence just as they would on the NJSLA test or in a language arts assignment, because again, we're trying to teach literacy across the content areas. And again, as far as taking informed action, which is also part of the C3 framework, college, career, and civic readiness, these are some opportunities for you about how they can present what they have learned with their classmates, which could be done through a flip grid, a presentation, or what have you. I hope that you understand how the inquiry project is a part of our curriculum and how to implement it correctly and helpfully.